guys. Well, I'm gonna share something that's a little heavy. So, you've been warned. It's pretty heavy. Um, it's not really something I originally planned on sharing. Sorry, hold on. It's just that I think it might help just for me to say it out loud, and talk about it. As I'm having kind of having problems processing it. I don't want to say problems, but I don't even know. So my father, he has a heart disease called cardiomyopathy. I think I pronounced that correctly. I may not have. Anyways, it's basically a disease that is genetic. His father had it, and his father died pretty young. My uncle has it as well. And it's a disease. If you don't know what it is, it basically just breaks your heart down over time, and your heart becomes really weak. You become very susceptible to heart failure, heart attacks, strokes, all that kind of stuff. Well, I don't know if strokes are considered heart failure type things, but anyways, he has the disease. He had surgery about 9 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. He had a major bypass surgery. I think he had 5 or 6 bypasses. I forget what the proper term for that is. But, I mean, it was major open heart surgery. And, at the time it saved his life, the surgery and such. And, he's had, I think he had another heart attack a few years after that. It was pretty minor. Wasn't too crazy. Anyways, everything had kind of been okay, I guess, for the next few years. Up until this year, he started to slow down a lot. And within the last 3 months, it just sort of got worse. So he went to the doctor, and they ran all their exams and all that kind of stuff, and they couldn't figure out, well, they couldn't see anything in any of the tests. So they scheduled him to go in for an angiogram, basically to go in and take a look at what's going on. I guess, they were hoping that there was some type of blockage, or, there was something wrong with one of the, what's it called, a stent? One of the things they put in there, but, unfortunately that was not the case. They were in and out, of surgery, I think less than an hour. Basically, his heart, has worn down so much that they surgically they can't do anything for him. His heart is just too weak. So right now, all he can do is stay on his medication, adjust his diet as much as possible, which I don't know how much more he can do. And if that doesn't help, if his heart starts to get any worse, then he'll definitely need almost like an urgent / emergency heart transplant, which doesn't really look too likely either. I don't know, it's crazy. So technically, right now he is dying. And I don't know. The thing is, you guys, I don't necessarily have a great relationship with my father. It's not that I hate him or he hates me. It's just, there's just, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it without making him sound, like a bad person or something. Because he's not a bad person. It's just, he doesn't, he doesn't support the way I live my life, and he feels things that I have no choice over. I am making a choice, a conscious choice type of thing. I don't know. Anyways, we have a very limited relationship. We don't speak about anything personal, especially with my personal life. Not a thing. But that doesn't mean I don't love him. It's just like I wish we had a different relationship, is what it is. And I don't know. Again, I'm still processing all of this. He just had surgery last Wednesday. I was there with my mother. I think we were there, gosh, for a total of like 8 hours. Even though surgery was less than an hour, it was just a lot of waiting. But yeah, it's just it was very surreal, being in the hospital, the hallways in the hospital, making a phone call to my brother and sister, to deliver that kind of news. It's just, I don't know. I'm still not even sure how I really feel about it, but anyways, that's why my updates haven't really been anything too elaborate, just, lifting footage and stuff like that. Well, at the same time, I mean, I am doing a lot in terms of like my art and other things right now. It's mostly to keep myself busy. I don't know, I guess subconsciously I don't want to sit there and really think about the situation at all. I guess that's why it hasn't really hit me, but, yeah. Not really sure how much time he has left. So sorry. So we'll see how things go, and yeah, just bear with me. Still lifting, still doing. I told you. So it's gonna be kind of heavy. Still lifting, still dieting. Dieting is a little bit harder. There are times when like I don't have the energy to cook. I'll put my meals together on MyFitnessPal, but it's not there. I can't go and cook and put it all together. But I'm doing my best. So just bear with me, and I don't know. Thanks for listening. Thanks for letting me say it out loud, I guess.